Welcome to top 10 PS5 games which are single player. In at 10 we've got Resident Evil Remake 2. Combat also depends on who the player is fighting against. Enemies usually chase the player as soon as they see them and may kill or incapacitate them to slow them down. Zombies will try to enter the station through the windows, but can be stopped by closing all the windows. Going down at 9 we've got Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is a third-person action-adventure game. Players have different ways to play to achieve their goals. In addition, stealth allows players to dodge enemy attacks and attack silently, with awesome graphics and a great storyline. In at 3 is Hitman 3. Like its predecessor, Hitman 3 is a stealth game and played from a third-person perspective, and players will once again control the assassin Agent 47 following the last two games. So if you're into the series of the Hitman, this is definitely one to go and try it as well. In at 7 we've got Riders Republic. The four main activities available in the game include mountain biking, skiing, snowboarding and wingsuit flying. Ubisoft describes the game as a massively multiplayer sports game where up to 64 players can compete in massive competition. Going down at 6 we've got Tales of Arise. Like previous games in the series, Tales of Arise is an action role-playing game, but the gameplay has undergone unspecified changes as part of the development goal while retaining Tales' core combat system, the linear motion combat system as well. That's one sort to keep you busy. In at 5 we've got Resident Evil Village. Like its predecessor Resident Evil 3 Biohazard, the game uses a first-person perspective set in an explored Eastern European snow town described as taken straight out of the Victorian era and much larger than previous games. Going down here in at number 4 we've got Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo 7 brings back the GT simulation mode, single player campaign. Other return features include returns to existing racetracks and vehicles, special events, championships and much more. Into simulation racing, that one's for you. In at 3 we've got Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a third-person role-playing game that focuses on combat and exploration, contains elements similar to other games developed by From Software. So yeah, going back in the dark era, this is one. Going down at 2 is Returnal. Returnal is a third-person shooter video game with roguelike elements in the psychological horror genre. In a futuristic sci-fi environment, players control Selena Vassos, a space pilot equipped with a high-tech suit and weapons. Going down at 1 we've got Demon Souls. Demon Souls is a role-playing game in which players take on the role of an adventurer whose gender and appearance match at the start of the game and explore the cursed lands of Boitaria, the customization aspects and various characteristics related to the game. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this countdown. Please hit a like and do subscribe.